it's about that time where we're getting ready to leave school behind for a week-long, well-deserved holiday break. But before you go, some staff members would like to send you off with some very warm holiday messages. And my holiday message to you actually comes from the part of the Christmas celebrations in my family that I enjoy the most. For me, I tend to get lost in the busyness and the craziness and the packed schedules that come along with the season. And it's not until Christmas Eve and Christmas morning and Christmas Day where I find myself kind of taking this deep breath and saying, finally, I'm surrounded by the people that I love and the people who love me. And that is really what makes Christmas in my family so wonderful for me. And I wish the same for all of you this holiday season, wherever you're going, whatever you're celebrating. I just wish you lots of time with the people that you love. Happy holidays! Bye-bye!
גזואד פסטת אדי גזואד ביטין ארי.
כולואם וונטום ביקר.
Joyeux Noël et bon année. Y feliz Navidad, prospero año nuevo. Merry Christmas, guys. Happy holidays.
Hi, everybody. When I was a child, my mother gave me dancing lessons. I took ballet, tap, jazz, and Hawaiian dancing. And that brings me to a holiday memory that I really enjoyed as a teenager. I used to dance with Lonnie's Hawaiian dancers. And we would go to local nursing homes, mostly in Riverdale because we lived in Yonkers. And we would go there and the people would be sitting around and they'd welcome us with open arms and we'd be able to do a dance for them. So we did some traditional dances, and then at the end, our favorite dance and our favorite song was the Hawaiians' Christmas song. Just in case you don't know it, it goes something like this. Mele Kalikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright, the sun to shine all day and the stars at night. Mele Kalikimaka is the Hawaiian way to say Merry Christmas to you. Just to keep it fair, Feliz Navidad, Joyous Noel, Buona Natale, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Happy holidays, enjoy your break, and we'll see you in 2018.
Happy holidays and have a happy new year.
Hey, I just wanted to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. This time of year can be very bittersweet for all of us, thinking about people we've lost and loved. But remember, everyone lives within our hearts forever. And take the time this Christmas or Hanukkah or solstice or Festivus to develop a new tradition, to share a tradition of a grandmother, a sibling, someone no longer here. Don't let those traditions die. Remember, people live forever in our heart, and I love being a member of the Brewster community. Happy holidays!
Hi, I'm Mrs. Welch. I teach in the science department, for those of you who don't know me, and we were asked to share some of our memories with you and traditions from us when we were kids. I'm one of 5 children. My father had a sister, and there were 5 children there, so altogether there were 10 of us. And every Christmas Eve we would be at my aunt's house when I was little, and Santa Claus would always come to our house. He would show up, we'd look outside if there was snow on the ground and see the tracks of a sleigh in the snow. And there in his hand would be the list of naughty and nice, and on the list were our names and things that we had done, both good and bad, during the course of the year. And we looked around and all of the men in our family were there, and it was just fun. We would sit on Santa's lap and he would show us some of the stuff, leave us guessing whether or not we would be getting gifts the next day, although he did give all of us something little. And it was fun. He went to all the kids' houses in the neighborhood, and we would get to the bus stop in the next morning when we started a question about Santa, and all the men were there. So we knew it wasn't anybody in our house that was dressing up and being Santa. I have sisters that are 10 and 13 years younger than me, so when I got older it was fun to watch them doing it, and it's just continued on. We did it with my children, and now I'm watching it with my grandchildren. It's just a wonderful tradition, and I'm happy to share it with you. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday. Thank you.
Good morning and happy holidays to everybody. I hope everybody has a wonderful vacation and a safe holiday season. I wanted to tell you about an unusual family tradition that I have with my extended family. I've got 3 brothers and various nieces, nephews, aunts, uncles, cousins, etc. And I grew up in a small town called Ipswich, Massachusetts. It's about 40 miles north of Boston on the coast. And every Christmas Day at noontime, we have what's called the Ipswich clam dip, frozen clam dip, because we all go down to the beach along with many other people. It's up to like hundreds of other people, and we all go running into the ocean. This is on Christmas Day, exactly at the dot of noontime. It's called the frozen clam dip because Ipswich is known for its Ipswich clams. So that's our family tradition. We've been doing it probably 20-25 years. It's freezing, but it's really fun.
Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Happy holidays, everybody. Now that you're all laughing at my singing, that's okay. Feliz Navidad is one of my most favorite Christmas carols that comes on the radio. It has been ever since I was a little girl because it's just so fun and upbeat. And so I wanted to wish all of my students a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. But I especially want to wish a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to my Spanish-speaking chorus students and tell them how proud I am of them for being in my choir. I think you guys are doing an amazing job.
Okay, so Miss Taylor dice que la canción Feliz Navidad es una de las favoritas canciones de ella en esta temporada de Navidad, y le quiere decir Feliz Navidad a todos los estudiantes, pero especialmente a los estudiantes que hablan español, que están en la clase de ella, que ella está bien orgullosa de ustedes y está bien feliz de tenerlo en la clase de ella. So, Feliz Navidad de Miss Taylor y el señor Mejía.
Feliz Navidad. Mwah.
Hi everybody, happy holidays. I wanted to share something that I found was quite moving and quite relevant. This is a piece that was published in Life magazine back in 1963, a time when our nation was in a great amount of upheaval. At the time, it was just after JFK had been assassinated, and a lot of people were searching themselves for what exactly was the true spirit of Christmas, and I wanted to share this with you. It's called A Christmas Prayer. Let us pray that strength and courage abundant be given to all who work for a world of reason and understanding, that the good that lies in every man's heart may day by day be magnified, that men will come to see more clearly not that which divides them, but that which unites them, that each hour may bring us closer to a final victory, not of nation over nation, but of man over his own evils and weaknesses. That the true spirit of this Christmas season, its joy, its beauty, its hope, and above all its abiding faith, may live among us, that the blessings of peace be ours. peace to build and grow, to live in harmony and sympathy with others, and to plan for the future with confidence. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year to you all.
Feliz Navidad. Woo! Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Buon Natale. I wanna wish you a Merry from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a I wanna wish you a I wanna wish you a Prospero años. Okay.
People Personnel Services would like to wish everyone a season of hope, a season of kindness, and most importantly, a very happy year. Happy holidays.
Hello children, it's Mrs. Hamill, in case anybody who doesn't know. I want to wish you all a very, very healthy and happy holiday season. Expect you all to be good. I'm sure I'll be seeing you at the movies, McDonald's, the mall, everywhere. And I want to say on the last note, go home, get out. Happy holidays, guys.
So today I wanted to talk to you about a tradition we do in my house. One of my children is an adult and she's not always here for Christmas. So a few years ago we developed a Christmas pajama party. So a week or two before Christmas, my children, my whole family gets special pajamas, and then we get together, eat Christmas-styled appetizers, and play all sorts of Christmas games and activities for the entire night. And it's a Christmas pajama party, and it's done before the holidays, and it's really brought us closer together. And it's a great thing to do for the holidays. So that's our tradition, that's my tradition, and on that, I'd like to wish you all a happy holiday.
Hello, Brewster High School students and staff. I'd like to wish you a happy holiday, a happy Hanukkah, Three Kings, and Kwanzaa, and obviously Merry Christmas. My family celebrated Christmas, and I have fond memories of the smells of baking and of gifts, and most importantly of family and friends. So I hope that you make good memories from this holiday and that you look back on those good memories as I am now and smiling upon them. So Merry Christmas and have a happy and healthy New Year.